Hello, carrying on with Ephesians 1 and just reading from verse 17 and 18. It says, "That the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give you the spirit of wisdom and a revelation in the knowledge of him, having the eyes of your hearts enlightened, that you may know what is the hope to which he has called you, what are the riches of his glorious inheritance in the saints." And yesterday, if you picked up on that, we kind of finished with the end part of 16, and Paul saying, "I do not cease to give thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers," and then coming to verse 17 where we are today, "that the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give you the spirit of wisdom and of revelation." I love talking about wisdom. It's my most prayed prayer of all time. It's what I go back to so regularly where I'm saying, God, more wisdom. I need more wisdom. My favorite Bible verse, James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, right, you just get to ask God, and He is generous in it. If you just ask Him and you ask it in faith, He is generous to give it. And so I've just held on to that, and I'm so regularly do I say, God, do I need more wisdom in this? And I think arguably, obviously, the most wise person, apart from Jesus, to ever walk the planet was Solomon, the king. And God asked him, what do you want? Name it, ask it, and whatever you ask, I'll give you. Do you want riches? Do you want wealth? Do you want your enemies delivered to you? What is it? And we all naturally jump to, we kind of know the story, so we assume he asked for wisdom, but he doesn't. He asks for a discerning heart. And God then says, great, because you've asked for wisdom, I will then give you, and he then gives him everything else. He doesn't just give him wisdom, he gives him riches, and he gives him favor, and he gives him all these different things. But he actually asks for a discerning heart, and that is the language. It's a discerning heart, it's a listening mind, an understanding mind, and a listening ear. That's the kind of language. Because when you ask God, I need more wisdom in this. What you're actually asking God is, do I need a discerning heart? Do I need a listening ear, an understanding mind? That is a wise person right there. And if we ask God for those things, what we're actually going to get is a much bigger view of who God is. Don't just think He's going to give you the answer out of your situation. Which I think so many times when I've asked God for wisdom, I'm really actually secretly saying, God, I just need you to fix this problem. God, can you just, what's the quick answer? What's the quick little remark that I need to say and get out of this conversation or whatever? And actually what I'm asking is discerning heart. To listen, to understand, to discern. I pray for you for wisdom. I pray for you that you get a bigger sense of who God is, because man, in these times that we are going through, do we need it? Do we need wisdom? Do we need a bigger understanding of who God is, that it then puts us at rest and at peace? And so that's what I pray for you right now. I pray you have wisdom. I pray an understanding mind, a discerning heart, and a listening ear. I pray God exceeds your expectations in these coming weeks. Bless you.